Before we get started here today, I'd like to mention how the rain is very sporadic and not rain-like on this screen. Anyways, good ease positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to another episode of Luigi's Mansion Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Last time, we had gone over and done a sticky situation, which is a speedrunning hell as far as I'm concerned, and I don't even like it, especially if you're trying to 100% this game. Otherwise, the mission's fine. This time around, we're going to confront the source. Eureka! I've cracked it! I've triangulated the powerful paranormal signal, and it's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Scared? Can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation, but I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up those overalls real tight and get ready for some action, my boy. Now to get to the cellar, you'll need to take the elevator. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll mark the cellar on your dual screens map, just in case. I really have to say this. Egad, why didn't you tell us there was a cellar? If you told us this, we would have asked you how to get there and would have handled the problem immediately. This key should open the elevator. Rebooting. This key should open the elevator, though I imagine its operating permit may be expired. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. They kept out his little dot eyes, but they had them in 1 and 3. Okay then, I'll be checking your progress on the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. Ready or not? You dick. You lovable dick. Egad, the only reason you're my third favorite character is because of your connection to Luigi. My number 2 is Rosalina, and my number 1 is Luigi, as I've stated many times before. To the point where he's an icon on my channel banner. Anyways, here we are, Luigi. Now, first things first, let's get some rank padding. Because, no matter what, these are not randomly generated, these will all have money. I know, I have tried to triple star rank this mission many times. But, I am not trying to do that this time, but what I will say is that if you go through the door, you get some funny egad calls.
Yellow.
Luigi, where are you going? You need to take the elevator down to the cellar. Yeah, okay, but...
Yellow.
Luigi, what's wrong with you, my boy? Are you chickening out? Get to the cellar. Yeah, but...
Yellow.
Luigi, read my lips. Get to the cellar. Post haste. Okay, fine. In case you're wondering, no, you will not get a chance to explore the other rooms, which is why I heavily suggest getting the collectibles when you do. Anyways, behold, the best cutscene, to the point where I don't even skip it when I'm replaying these missions. It's just such an uplifter, and a good example of slapstick comedy. Also, Mario Striker's Pause theme.
Hello.
It's good. I'm sorry, Luigi, that it comes at your expense, but that is a good cutscene. Anyway, how far down deep is the cellar that it has to warrant an elevator to get down in the first place? That's kind of crazy. Anyways, we're already immediately seeing the effects of having this double part here, and oh my goodness gracious, look at this place. I know you could basically say for the entirety of the mansion, it looks like it hasn't been used in years, but I don't even think Egad bothered with this place if this is the state it's in. I mean, to be fair, maybe he wasn't actually living inside of the Gloomy Manor, and maybe he just has a lab set up there. But I'm kind of convinced he does. But who knows? Maybe he actually does live in the bunker. And that's why he has the pixelator everywhere. But anyways, behold what I would like to consider the first and hardest boss in this game. I am not kidding. I firmly believe that this is the hardest boss in the game. I know that some other people would say that there's a certain other boss that deserves that title. And to be fair, I am now starting to agree with them now that I think about it, but this is certainly number 2 hardest in the game. Anyways, I'm gonna take off your shirt. I'm gonna strip you down. But anytime you see a mission with a skull on it, it's a boss. And this entire mission is a boss fight. So, let's solve the puzzle here, shall we? We've already gotten one hit. In case you're wondering, the rule of 3 applies. You know we need the fire to stun it. But we've also seen that thing's at an end. As when I tried to dodge the thing, I couldn't pull back any farther and I couldn't move. But I do see this guy right here, as we saw him last time, is good at stabbing things and keeping them. So, and hear me out, we take this web ball over here. We attempt to dodge all the things that they're throwing at us. But we take it again. This time, we flash the spider, we take the web ball. This time we don't get nicked by the spider leg, and we take it over here so it can get stabbed. And now that it's stabbed, we can use this. We can use the fan to start spinning around the web ball so it can light on fire and light that one on fire. And a bada bing, bada boom, bada pow. A whack bam boom, alakazam. And we take care of this guy, removing his pants. He flushed red from embarrassment as he's only in his undies. Now, it's time to get the hell out of Dodge because we also just stripped you down. This is so fucking weird. What the hell? And now, in my instructional video on how to take care of spiders, while they go in and destroy yet another part of your basement, or nearly more to your house you didn't know you had, it's time to take care of it for good. As now the mother spider is being controlled. Controlled to do unimaginable things. Oh wait, crap. You don't want to get hit by it. You do take its nesting sac, and you bring it back to the initial flame that was started by the game. Once you take it back to the initial flame, like I have yet to do, but you will see right now. Ow. Hopefully you don't get hit. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Now you will take it back to the flame and you will light up the second night guy with a stick. And hopefully you will set another fire. Arson time. I also believe that it's an actual speedrunning strategy that you can just somewhat damage boost your, maybe you can damage boost your way through and get the egg sac to light it on fire after you get the initial thing. But I've never been able to get that to work. I know I've seen it work in the 3DS version within a world record speedrun. No! That is an attack the possessor will get to pull off if you let it pull it off. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're going to get in my scoot. No. You're not hitting me with that. This room's lighting actually looks very pretty. I never got to notice that before because I always was just around here and could immediately pick up the Dark Moon piece. And speaking of the Dark Moon piece, we got it picked up. That's the one time I ever seen him have the flashlight side down. Only his flashlight side up. But now, the thing is now went from the size of huge to average Australian. And that, my friends, has been How to Get Rid of Spiders by your favorite Australian. I don't know what I was trying to do with the documentary joke. Anyways, let's talk to Egad. Remarkable! A ghost that can possess other beings! And unless my eyes are going Unless my eyes are going, the possessor had a piece of the Dark Moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was a pretty intense scuffle. But you really showed the Poltergeist. But you and the Poltergeist 5000 really showed the boss ghost who's boss. I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back in.
Oh yeah!
Aw yeah, look at you, Luigi. You dance your little victory dance. Oh my god, the regular spiders are huge too. Anyways, looking at our time, a 5-minute mission, 80 damage, and a lot of money. And yet, that's still worth a double star rank because they expect you to get hit a lot. So, yeah, about average. If I didn't get nicked by that spider so much and just didn't get hit on stupid things, I might have done a lot better and maybe warranted a gold triple star. But that's not here nor there. That's the Let's Play curse. You can play a game just fine on your own, but as soon as you have to add commentary to it, you start sucking. Luigi, my boy, what a fight! You really used your noggin to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at that body snatcher ghost. A new ghost. And some treasure. Not a whole lot. But we have a new mission, Gloomy Manor, Gradual Infiltration. Fantastic! Now that you've recovered another Dark Moon piece, we just need to find the rest of them. What's that? You thought we were done? Oh, you didn't think all the ghosts would keep them all in this... Oh, you didn't think all the ghosts would keep them in the same... Oh, you didn't think the ghosts would keep them all the... Ho, you didn't think the ghosts would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? No, these ghosts are far too crafty for that. They've likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of Dark Moon. Criminy! Just like the other one, this thing is covered with the same corrupting energy. But it's nothing a good scrubbing can't fix. So you mean to tell me the power of soap can beat evil bad guy juice?
Yeah.
Take a shower, kids. If you don't, you could get corrupted. Anyways, there we have it. And the fog clears on another one, on one of my personal favorite areas. Not my absolute favorite, but certainly my second favorite. Now, my suspicions are correct. Yes, more of that creepy fog is lifted. Maybe the periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. Woohoo! That's it! That's where we gotta go next! Well, how are we getting any last? Well, I thought I might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks in the Pixelator. It should now be able to just move to your next location. Check it out on the monitor. And that we can! We got another triple star rank. A new mission is available in Gloomy Manor, but we also have the Haunted Towers to explore. Now, the Haunted Towers will be tackled next time, so in order to do that, we're going to finish off the Gloomy Manor in its entirety this time. We have an interesting situation. The periscope is picking up mild paranormal signals in the manor. I'm sending you in to investigate. I know, I should probably save it to one per mission, but I'm going to be honest, gradual infiltration is probably not enough to just handle on its own episode. And my OCD is too powerful to make gradual infiltration the backtracking episode. Besides, every single time you get all 5 boos in a mansion, this is your reward. You get a special time attack mission based off of what you're doing. So let's just tackle it now. Hey youngster, we've got an unexpected development at the Gloomy Manor. Just when we thought the periscope finally was free of ghosts. Just when we thought it was finally free of ghosts, the periscope picked up more paranormal signals. It's got to be ghosts, but I have no idea where they're coming from. In any case, they're probably up to no good, so we need to capture them. I'll pixelate you back to the Gloomy Manor and we'll take it from there. Sound good? No? Well, think of it as character building. Okay, off you go. He hasn't even given Luigi a true second to think about it. He's just sending us on our way. But, yeah. Plus, another thing that's really bothering me with my OCD, we need the episode count to stay at a normal spot, so doing this here also just 12 OCD. Believe it or not, for this time attack mission, that specific animation will always play, despite the fact we've seen it earlier. Alright, Luigi, I've got a reading of the ghosts. Check your map! Oh, alright. So, they'll come in 3 waves. Wave 1 is 1 room, Wave 2 is 2 rooms, and Wave 3 is 3 rooms. As you can see, we're going to check out Wave 1 here. And we're going to catch them all. Down here. And that's Wave 1 done. Heading back over to the entrance. What tarnation? More rings popped up. They're in 2 rooms this time. Having access to our map, the first one is in the lab. And the second one's in the lobby. Alright, so I guess we're gonna... Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna head up to the lobby first, and then go to the parlor and smack our way down. Actually, no, never mind. The lab's closer. Let's just head to the lab and do it the standard way that I first thought. Because it would probably be faster, in all honesty. That ghost didn't punch me despite the fact it had a very good clear shot and chance to. Anyways, take care of you, and I know there's another greenie in here. There has to be another greenie in here. Oh, I guess there's not. Let's capture them all separately. Each sold separately. Batteries not included. Anyways, let's just keep moving forward. Yeah, I don't think it's adding a whole lot of time to the episode, and the normal 20-minute count is actually finally being fulfilled this time around. So that's a nice thing to see. Oh, baby, a triple. Nope, I can't have that thing. Nope, not you. I'm not letting you touch me. You can't touch me. Alright, and now it's time for round 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, motherfucker. With the saxaboom. Anyways, down here, and then... Oh, sweet! Yes, now we can actually So now we actually can take a shortcut. Let's head on over to the dining room. Alright, you're gone. Oh, you somehow missed. That is very cool of you, game. Thank you. Alright, that's that. And that's that. Time to head down to the kitchen. Crap, I wanted to catch you both at the same time. Alright, we'll get you. Ah. I hate the fact that you can't, you can move while you're still trying to get the ghost in the head of the vacuum, but you can't run during that animation, and it always just freaks me out a bit. I don't like that, because you always manage to get hit by the hider's stuff, and it never really feels like your fault. There is a poltergeist in here. I freaking called it. Yeah! Still managed to get our gold bar for that. And taking care of in just 3. How did the gems spawn in?
Yellow.
I'm gonna question that. Excellent, Luigi. You got all of them. That was really fast. The very definition of post-haste. Let's bring you back. Bring me back, please, and thank you.
Oh, yes.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is every single bit of Gloomy Manor done. We have no more reason to come back. And oh hey, look, we got our second triple star.
Yeah.
So, if we were doing a true 100% LP, that's one less mission that we'd have to recover, but we're not doing a true 100%. So, take that. Gloomy Manor is all said and done. Oh, right! Now that we've finished a mansion, I should have done this earlier when we got in the final gem, but I'll do it here. Because there's no better time than the present to make up for your mistakes. Glad you made it back safely, Luigi. There were more ghosts up there than I originally anticipated. I also kind of like to think that this is you completely draining it out and making it ghost-free in the story. So now you don't have. So now you can just completely move forward with the area. Anyways, there's a new goal total. Those ghosts were no match for you, young fella. No match at all. But don't get too confident, son. You can't afford to let your guard down with all these ghosts about. Anywho, I still have no idea what triggered the ghost resurgence. The scientific method doesn't exactly apply to paranormal phenomena, you know. That said, there's no mystery that science can't eventually solve. But anyways, yeah, that's the final mission of Gloomy Manor. We can finally... Let's first change the screen, and we can finally move on from that place. So let's head down to Egad's vault and see our reward for getting all the gems first, and truly bid it adieu. Within our gem collection, we can press Y to view the statue, and we see Luigi's model with some transparency and the curvature turned off. Yeah, the gems don't even make it up because you can kind of see at the bottom that they're there. But hey, you want to get sick? Messed with your head, didn't it? Anyways, we got the Haunted Towers where we're going to be collecting emeralds, but I'm going to end it all off here. Next time on Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, we will tackle the new area that we had unlocked. But until that time happens, the name is Blue Fang, and I bid you... No, okay, let's start this outro over. Next time on Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, we will begin to tackle our new area, the Haunted Towers. Please, I know it's September, I know one of these videos got released on 9/11, refrain from the jokes in the comments. Anyway, with that being said and done, my name is Blue Fang, please remember it, and I bid you all a good West Vision Discern, buddy. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.